Man, don't you know you're promoting obesity saying this? I have yet to say anything. Thumbnail says you're gonna promote an obese princess. Yes, I'm gonna make a fat princess, but it's gonna have health factors and everything else.
I'm still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you with some other bro, know you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. I got me a therapist to tell me there's other men I know. I just want you. If I can't have you, no one should.
Guys, welcome back to the Fat Alert Podcast, where we speak on all things fat. How are you today, and what made your day that way? You can see in the title already by now, I want to create a plus-size Disney princess. I don't think we can make it to Disney, but I know I'm going to be making a plus-size Disney princess movie. Of course, I can't do it by myself, so of course I'm going to find a team that can animate, write music, actors, actresses, all of that. We all know when you're thinking about princess movies, you think skinny, white, pretty, healthy, can do what she wants. Well, can't do what she wants, but we'll find out how she's gonna do what she wants. So my thing is, we have yet to have a fat princess, because people think that being fat is unhealthy when it's not. It's just body. It really all boils down to it just being a body. When you think of fat characters, you think like people like Ursula, or let's just say Flounder, or like when you think of a fat character, you either think of the supportive friend that be like, I got you, girl, go get your man, wop wop whoop whoop, or you think of the nerd that be like, I know how to calculate this, you know, x minus a equals b, all of that. There's the funny fat friend, be like, you can't climb, or like, not the haha, y'all know what I'm saying. And then the last one, you have the popular mean girl, or the villain, who's supposedly insecure about her body, and she takes it out on the main skinny white protagonist. So in the live actions, we got Khadijah from Living Single. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm gonna say this. A lot of people think, well, back in the day, people thought fat was actually having like fat on you. Like, if you have any like ounce of fat, you're fat. So people like Raven Baxter from That's So Raven, or Khadijah from Living Single, or Kim Parker from The Parkers / Moesha, they weren't fat, they just had fat. Why the hell is this shit get plugged up? When I'm talking about making a fat character, I mean actually making them fat. Like, jiggly bones and all. Like, people like Fiona, people like Ursula, people like Shrek. Honestly, if we're talking about males, let's talk about Shrek too. The fairy godmother. There are a lot of characters that are fat that are just either the villain, the nerd, the supportive friend, or the funny friend. Want to be the main protagonist, which is why we come in and build our princess. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of, you're promoting obesity. Obesity is a choice. Blah blah blah. This, that, and the third. So when you think of coming of age movies where you have the nerd who got bullied, or the fat person who got bullied, and then somehow miraculously they lose weight, and now they're the cool popular kid, and now they're getting back at the popular kids who before was bullying them. I don't want to do that. That is annoying as shit. That's in every anti-black movie, every anti-fat movie, every anti-LGBTQ movie, every anti-trans movie. Like, those are the movies that will literally, like, see anything other than skinny white blonde as ugly. If you got freckles, take them off. If you got moles, take them off. Like, that don't make you pretty. If you got fat, lose some weight. Like, those things that people portray as ugly is based off of the internalized fatphobia, racism, homophobia, all of that. With this plus size princess movie that I want to try to make, I want to lean away from the coming of age part where, because at the same time when it comes to coming of age movies, it's like, the character over time learns how to be confident, or when I say find confidence over time, it's like the unrealistic finding confidence over time, if you know what I mean. Or they know how to be in their body, or I'm happy in my body. No, that's generally not how life goes. It's cool and all to see somebody be confident in their body and now after like going through adventures, but at the same time it's so repetitive. Like, I don't want to see somebody just gaining confidence, like especially in these movies where you see them just basically just changing their personality. They don't seem as confident as they could be. Yes, the movie is going to be about confidence, but it's not like catered to being who you are. It's catered to people treating people better. Then it becomes to being who you are. Then I have to think about, this is going to be guided towards plus size kids. So how are we going to intertwine confidence and being a child, like having a childlike mind? Like, you can't just sit up here and say, oh well, since you're plus size, all men are sexualizing you. We can't say that. That is a child. So like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I do that? Because most likely most of this comes from being sexualized as you grow up as an adult, but at the same time, like, you're still being disrespected as a child as well when it comes to being plus size. I would love to make an adult version of this, but the fatphobia starts at an early age, which is why it has to be a kids movie. So that way, when a plus size princess, I'm calling them princesses, when a plus size princess sees a princess movie, then they're gonna be like, oh, I can be confident in my body. Like, fuck what these other little boys gotta say. Like, also want to do a rated R version for adults, because we need both sides of the spectrum. It's a lot worse when you get older. I can't say that, because it's worse when you're younger, then it stops for a little bit, then it goes back to worse when you're older. And also, I've been dreaming about this since I was 15. Like, I was like, I'm randomly just like, one day, what if there was a plus size princess? And that's when all the confidence started. Like, I got to know my body. I got to know, like, this, that, and the third. Like, it just motivated me to create, or want to create this movie, which I'm going to. If y'all know any actors, actresses, animators, just anything, like, hit me up. Actually, I know a specific person, but I'm gonna. So the reason why I'm dressed like this today is because we're talking about princesses. I would have did my hair with my actual hair, not this wig, but ain't nobody feel like taking all day doing their hair, especially since I gotta get ready for work. I really want to move away from being the fat supportive friend, the fat funny friend, the fat nerd, the never popular fat person, the coming of age person, the person that loses weight. I want to get off of that and go to being who we are as people. That is it for today's episode. My stomach hurts really badly because I am on my period. Yay! Today's affirmation of the day is, you're worthy no matter what body type you're in. That's it. Bye. And I completely forgot to tell y'all, like, what I would want in a Disney princess, but basically I would want to, like, show people how we actually live, like, how, not just how we get bullied as young fat people, but just like basically just how we live life like every other individual, or just fat. Y'all let me know down below what y'all think a good Disney princess movie should look like.
I'm still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you with some other broad, know you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. I got me a therapist to tell me there's other men I know. One night, I just want you. If I can't have you, no one should.